from Aulani. Welcome to our first ever show from the beautiful island of Oahu. Val, gee, I know a tough assignment for us to come to Hawaii, but we were up for the challenge.
Oh my goodness, you would not believe how many text messages I got from girlfriends going, "You have the best job ever."
I mean, can we move the show here permanently?
Good
That's
idea.
my question.
Oh, I have a better idea. Let's bring a full audience here.
Perfect.
Yes, I don't think they would complain about that.
Well, in this hour, we're going to explore everything Aulani has to offer. I am going to take you to Lani Vai Spa, a spa really like no other.
That's right up your alley.
It's perfect. It's perfect for me. And then I'm going to introduce you to another fantastic area where the kids can go so the grown-ups can enjoy their vacation as well.
That's right up my alley, actually.
Absolutely. Well, of course, you know I'm all about the food, so I'm going to show you Ama Ama, Aulani's signature restaurant, plus one of the coolest cocktail bars that you've ever seen. And Val and I learned how to hula.
Whoa, I know you're looking forward to that, G.
Oh, well, yeah, you know I'm a dance machine.
Yes, you are. I'm a water machine, so I'm going to be hitting all the fantastic water activities here. Plus, Tyler Furlan is taking me on a Tyler's Adventures, and we are going snorkeling right here behind me at Rainbow Reef. So you got to tune in for that. But first, we'd like to introduce you to Aulani, a Disney resort and spa. Leaving the Windy City and heading west, some 4,200 miles away, we land in Honolulu, on Hawaii's most populated island, Oahu. It's among the 8 major islands that make up the state of Hawaii. And just a few miles west is Aulani, Disney's one and only resort in Hawaii.
Just 3 years old, this beautiful oceanfront property sits on 21 acres in the Ko'olina Resort.
Aulani also features amazing restaurants, with some of Hawaii's freshest seafood and some spectacular views. Tons of activities will keep your little ones busy from sunup to sundown, while the grown-ups can relax in the spa.
And if you feel like being adventurous, Aulani can help you book excursions to explore all of Oahu, from horseback riding in Kualoa Ranch to sailing on a catamaran in the Pacific.
It's no wonder that Travel and Leisure magazine named Aulani the top family hotel in the U.S.
Well, we said Aulani is the perfect place for families, so we thought we'd bring one along with us. The winners of our selfie contest from Chicago's Garfield Ridge neighborhood, the Pineda family. Aloha.
Aloha.
Aloha. So Elizabeth, let's start with you because you made this entire thing happen. You were the one that entered the contest. How did you find out about it, and did you think you'd win?
Well, I was watching you guys on TV, and I was like interested in knowing what the contest was about. And I decided that I was going to do this because I felt it in my heart.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Alfonso, when you came home, what did you think when you saw the whole family dressed up in Hawaiian shirts at like 9:45 at night, right?
Yeah, I got home late from work and was feeling like I missed out on a party. I mean, they were wearing Hawaiian stuff and I was just like, did I miss something?
Oh, wow. Now, Elizabeth, you said that Hawaii is a place you and Alfonso always dreamed of coming to. What do you think?
It's a dream come true. It really is. It's so fantastic. It's perfect for families. It's awesome. It's a beautiful, beautiful place.
It sure is. And we're going to have more with the Pineda family coming up a little bit later in the show. But first, Alfonso and Alessandra, what have been your favorite parts?
I like the beach, Auntie's beach house, and the water parks, and I like searching for the menehune.
The menehune, yeah, you have a little menehune necklace on. Alfonso, you have yours on too. I know you're a big fan of those.
I know.
What else have you liked to do here?
Well, I like the resort is great. It has everything that you want to go to. They have a lot of swimming pools, a water slide, and a long lazy river.
Yeah, it sounds like they should hire you. Yeah, you love the lazy river and all the water. I see you swimming and all that stuff. I'm a big fan of water too. You can't get me out of the water, and I love it, being in it, being on it. And Aulani water is everywhere. Check this out. This is Waikolohe Valley, filled with thrilling experiences for guests to come and play and get wet. It's the heart of the Aulani Resort. First up is the lazy river. Just grab an inner tube and enjoy the lazy adventure. Time to relax in the lazy river. Next up is the Waikolohe Stream, a water slide that twists in and out of rock formations, taking guests and me on a wild ride. And if swimming pools are your thing, Aulani has a lot of them. Kamaka Grotto offers an infinity pool with a picture postcard view, while Kiki Cove offers a fun place to splash around for Aulani's littlest guests. But if you're seeking a little more action, the beach is definitely where it's at. First up, kayaking. All right, Alyssa, you got to teach me how to kayak here.
Yes, because you can't leave Aulani without learning how to kayak, right?
I might kayak back to Chicago.
We don't want that, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep our hands straight out just like this.
Okay.
Once your hands out like this, you're just gonna paddle just like that.
All right, Alyssa, now we got the kayaking done. Now is paddleboarding. This one looks a lot more complicated.
Just a little bit, but you'll be good at it, I promise.
Oh, you promise?
I promise.
Okay. After a few more pointers from Alyssa, I'm ready to go. I think I got it down. I mean, I've been seeing a lot of people falling out there. I think I'm good here, right?
Oh, no, you need to get out there.
Oh, yeah. That's what we're doing next. Now, if this angle looks a little weird to you, it's because the camera is attached to the paddle. Pretty cool, huh? Seriously, who said this was tough? I got this. Okay. So it's tougher than it looks. You thought I was gonna fall, didn't you? Not gonna happen. Okay, maybe one last time. Did it on purpose.
Olivia, so we are here in Auntie's Beach House, and this is like a prime spot for a lot of parents here on the vacation. Tell me why.
Because you can drop your kids off and go do whatever you want and enjoy your vacation.
I like the sound of that, and so do a lot of parents. But tell me what the kids do here at Auntie's Beach House.
So we are a licensed child care facility through the state of Hawaii. So our counselors go through extensive background checks, and they're very qualified to take care of every child that comes in here. We take children between the ages of 3 and 12, and we are open morning to night.
When the kid comes, like say for instance 3 to 5 year olds, what kind of activities do you have
So
for them?
this area that we're in right here is primarily where the little ones enjoy the dress up. Biggest thing for 3, 4, 5-year-old little girls, even boys with Jack Sparrow and Buzz Lightyear, is to dress up. So we have dress up, we have toys, we have a variety of craft activities, we have a backyard that they can go out and play, enjoy the Hawaiian sun. So we just have a lot of things to keep them entertained throughout the day.
Oh wow, now what about your 5 to 7 year olds?
5 to 7, of course, into what? Technology.
Yes.
So we have a movie room which has a giant screen. We have video games, we got computers, we have giant interactive touch tables that have like 4 different Hawaiian games on them. So there's just a variety of different things to help incorporate the Hawaiian culture, yet give kids the opportunity to have their own vacation while Mom and Dad are having their own vacation. Have their own vacation.
Now, what if you have a reluctant 7 to 12 year old who thinks, oh, I'm too big for, you know, the kitty babysitting plays. What activities do you have for them?
We kind of draw them in with tween activities. So every now and then we'll gather all the kids that are like 9 to 12 years old, 10 to 12 years old, and just have them do something just with them. So they're away from the 3, 4, and 5-year-olds. So it's a craft activity or a Hawaiian game or anything that's going to keep them entertained and interested for however long they want.
So we ran into the Pineda family here at Auntie's Beach House, and as Mom and Dad, I'm sure you saw the value in having an Auntie's Beach House here.
Oh, definitely.
At what point did you bring your kids here?
In the afternoon, when we wanted to have a dinner date.
You did. So were they reluctant at all?
No, they really wanted to come here. They're like, bye. They just said bye to us, and I'm like, okay, I guess we'll leave.
And then I heard that when you went to pick them up, they didn't want to leave Auntie's Beach House.
No, not at all.
They didn't. They said, no, it's too early. It's too early. They're like, go back, have fun, go get a massage. I'm like, okay, that's fine. I'll go back out.
Tell me about your times here at Auntie's Beach House. Was it fun? Tell me what was so fun about it.
It's all about the video game room and the outside playground.
Alessandra, what did you think about coming to Auntie's Beach House?
I'm playing dress up and going to the computers.
What is the meaning of aloha? That's something that you learned in Auntie's Beach House, right?
Yeah.
What does it mean?
It means good night, good morning, and love, and what else?
I think that's good. So I think we should say goodbye, right?
Aloha!
The traditions of Hawaii are alive and well here at Aulani. Joining me to talk about how the Hawaiian culture has been incorporated into the resort is cultural greeter Manako Tanaka. Hi, Manako.
Aloha, how are you?
Well, first of all, tell us what the name Aulani means.
Aulani means messenger of a chief, and we were actually very lucky to get this name. In Hawaii, you may know this already, you may not, naming is a really big deal. We were actually gifted this name when the resort opened by one of our cultural practitioners, and he received this name in a dream. And this is actually a traditional name style we call Inoa Po in Hawaiian. And that's why people, they come to Hawaii and they say, oh, can you give me a Hawaiian name? Well, it's actually a lot more complicated than that. And we were lucky that we could go a really traditional route, and we were thankful that someone from the community reached out to us to give us that name.
Oh, that's so interesting. And right now it's very windy, and you were telling me that in Hawaii, wind is a blessing?
Well, wind is a big deal in Hawaii. You know, wind, there's over 100 words for wind, there's 100 words for rain, and they're all specific to where you are. So, if, for example, in the morning, down here by the beach, the wind is called moani. It's a very calm wind. There's the Kaiaulu wind that comes through this area. In Manoa Valley, where the university is, there's actually a rain called tuahine, which is a motherly rain.
Oh, it's fascinating. Well, Hawaiians are a very traditional people, so how does Aulani honor these traditions?
Well, Aulani honors these traditions in several ways. The first is through the community. You know, when we came here, we wanted to support the community. We wanted to support efforts in the community to preserve the Hawaiian culture, and especially the Hawaiian language. That's a big deal for us. I don't know if you know, but it was almost gone. It was almost extinct. Only 30 or 40 years ago, we had a renaissance, and now we have immersion schools. You see, there's initiatives where all the street names have Hawaiian names, and a lot of thought went into the Hawaiian names we used here at Aulani as well.
Oh my goodness, thank goodness that's been preserved. Now, one of the first things you see when you arrive in the lobby at Aulani, it's so intricate, it's so beautiful, but it also tells the story of Hawaiian people.
That's true. Maka'ala, the name of our lobby, it's a stronghold of contemporary Native Hawaiian art. We actually have the largest collection of Native Hawaiian art here at Aulani, and inside it tells you stories of the past. It has images of our past, images of present-day Hawaii, and it has words to music. There's kapa or tapa printing. It's really homage to the Hawaiian culture.
Well, Manako, I have to ask you, what does aloha mean?
Well, aloha can mean a lot of things. People, they like to say that aloha means hello, goodbye, and I love you. But actually, aloha,
I love you?
That's what they say. They say that. But that's actually how aloha is used. That's not really what it means. To me, and there's a number of different definitions. In Hawaii, we have a saying that's a'ole pau ka'ike makahalo ho'okahi. That means in Hawaiian,
say that again one more time, please.
A'ole pau ka'ike makahalo ho'okahi. What that means is that not all knowledge is contained in one school. So even though I say this is right and that person says this is right, neither of us are wrong, but we're all right at the same time.
It's a very tolerant culture.
Thank you. Well, I like to believe so. I feel very tolerant.
Yeah.
But for aloha, for me, alo can mean the face. It can mean your presence. And ha can mean your breath, right? So for me, I like to say that aloha is something that we're all living in. You know, there's mountains, I don't know if you've noticed, all over Hawaii. Yes. So we're always in the presence of the mountains, which is like the alo, right? And the ha is that essence of where we are. So when we say aloha to each other, we're not just greeting each other, we're acknowledging that we're part of something bigger.
Thank you so much for sharing a bit of your knowledge with us.
Mahalo.
I know you have much more.
Thank you, mahalo.
Mahalo.
Up next, Val heads for relaxation in the spa, and G takes you inside of one of the coolest cocktail bars you've ever seen. But first, a Hawaii fun fact. Did you know that Hawaii is the most isolated population center on the face of the earth? Check out these stats.
Oh, we are finally here at the Lani Vai Spa, and I don't know what guest would not want to come here to enjoy a relaxing morning, evening, or night. So, but I hear there's a tradition that you have to do when you arrive here at the spa. Paul Galvez is going to explain that to me. Good morning.
Hi, good morning. So each of our guests to start their journey here at Lani Vai is asked to select what's called a pohaku makamai, or a wishing stone. So what we're going to do is close our eyes, reach right in, and select. On the stone, there's a word written in English. And on the other side is the beautiful Hawaiian translation. Oh. So this morning we have harmony, or lokahi. Okay. So we're just going to close our eyes, we're going to make our wish, and we're going to return our stone back into the aina, or back into the land. Perfect.
Like that?
Perfect.
Okay.
So we're going to take you this way, and we're going to go into our relaxation area.
Okay, let's go. I'm ready. So we've made it into the co-ed relaxation room, and Paul's going to explain some of the services that they provide here at Lani Vi, but I do understand that water plays a significant role in all the spa services.
Yes, it does. Lani Vi actually translated means freshwater heaven. So everything in the spa is the emphasis on fresh water, on what we call Vai Vai, which means rich, prosperous, and abundant, which is the word associated with rain or fresh water.
Okay.
We have a cold plunge, additional whirlpool jacuzzi, and 6 unique shower experiences that you go through and experience each one.
6 unique showering experiences?
Really invigorating, really relaxing.
Can you do all 6?
You can do all 6. Go right around in a circle and try each one. Do again, do them as many times as you want.
So Paul, I understand that this beautiful spa here is perfect for the adults, but you have not forgotten about the teenagers that visit the resort.
We do. We have a teen spa called Painted Sky. You know, because this Disney spa, we want to make sure there's something on the menu for everyone.
Yes.
So Painted Sky is for 13 to 17. And we have different versions of treatments that we do in the spa there. So we have different massages and facials, manicures, pedicures. Yes, they even have their own yogurt bar in there, computer stations. They can check their Facebook. So it's really a completely interactive, independent area just for them while they're on vacation.
Aulani, I'll be doing your massage today.
Okay.
All right.
I can't wait.
No problem.
Do I have a lot of knots?
Yeah, quite a few.
One is named Zoe. Another is named Max.
Beautiful name.
Another is named Ryan Cheverini. So how about that knot that has Ryan Cheverini? Is it all worked out?
Well, it's probably gonna come back, but
yeah, you ain't kidding, sister. Well, I have truly enjoyed my relaxing morning here at Lani Vi. It has been a glorious morning. I highly recommend it for anybody who comes to the Aulani Resort. I mean, it's a perfect gift for that special lady in your life, maybe even that special man in your life. This is the epitome of serenity. I gotta say, I'm coming back.
Being the food lover that I am, I wanted to check out all the fabulous dining choices here. So I got a culinary tour of the restaurants with Gordon Chow, the area manager for all of Aulani.
Oh, it's absolutely romantic and gorgeous. But let's talk about the food. You've brought some samples of food for us to try this morning.
We did. We brought some samples a little bit from all of our outlets here. So right over here, we're starting off with our red velvet pancakes. Unbelievably delicious.
Gordon, you do realize that I am from the South and red velvet is one of my specialties, so I'll be able to really tell whether this is good or not.
You can. Red velvet's a favorite in the islands.
Should I taste it right now?
You should taste it right now. So on top is a cream cheese syrup.
Okay.
Dusted lightly with powdered sugar and then strawberries.
Oh my goodness. Oh
How's that?
That is outstanding. Absolutely delicious. It's rich but not too rich. Love the cream cheese on top. And the strawberries, fantastic.
Great way to start your day.
Absolutely delicious.
So this is one of our nighttime specialties coming from Off the Hook, which is our lounge and bar attached onto Ama Ama. This is a Kalbi beef taco. So gonna be Kalbi beef. It's a short rib, kind of barbecued. Along with a spicy remoulade on top. So
Kalbi, I know a little bit about Kalbi because I'm Korean American, so that is a traditional Korean barbecue.
Correct.
Oh, sorry. It's tender, it's delicious, the flavors. You can taste the marinade with a little bit of the Latin flavors as well.
Yes.
So good. Okay, so I guess dessert.
Dessert. So we saved the best for last. This is actually at Off the Hook as well. It's our signature dessert at Off the Hook. So it's actually, it looks like a cheeseburger fries and a Coke float, but it's actually a cheeseburger macaron, sugar cookie fries, lightly coated with sugar. It's a semi-freddo Coke float, and then some raspberry compote to dip the fries in. So it's almost like you're dipping it in ketchup.
Wait a minute, you're kidding me.
No.
This is not what it looks like?
This is not what it looks like.
Okay, this is completely blowing my mind and totally bringing a smile to my face. I feel like a little kid. Oh my god, I'm so excited about this.
This is one of my favorites.
Oh. Gordon.
Unbelievable, huh?
This is unreal. Oh, this is the best hamburger I've ever had.
Thank you, Gordon. There's a little bit of something for everyone. Thank you so much, Gordon.
You're so welcome.
Really appreciate it.
Aloha.
So we've sampled all the delicious food here at Aulani, but now it's time to try the delicious cocktails. And I'm here with Keola.
Yep, aloha.
Yes, aloha! And we are in a very special bar called?
This is the Olalo Rum.
Olalo.
Olalo Rum.
Olalo.
There you go.
Oh, there we go. And that has a special meaning.
Yeah, so it's the language room. Olalo means to speak, converse, conversate. Yep, it means language.
Well, I have to tell you, right now these drinks are speaking to me.
Yep,
so can you tell us what you have in front of us?
So yeah, we got 3 of our signature drinks over here. This one over here is the Tropical Mai Tai. We have the Blue Hawaiian right here. Nice blue color, like the ocean. And we got the Pauhana Punch right here.
Okay, you went too fast for me, Keo. Tell me about this first one.
So Tropical Mai Tai has got a lot of rum in there, kind of a lot of alcohol too.
A lot of rum.
Some really good pineapple juice.
Oh, we are in paradise.
Right, exactly.
Okay, I must do as the sailors did. Oh, wow.
Behel, how was it?
Oh,
good?
Fantastic.
You say ono.
Oh no.
If it's good.
Oh no. Oh no. It's the second drink.
Careful. So this is the Blue Hawaiian. It's a little take on the classic that you have in Hawaii. Got some rum, vodka, some nice little blue curacao, give it a nice little blue color to it.
Okay, I'm gonna try this one.
Try it out.
I think this is your favorite drink because it matches your eyes.
There you
See?
go.
Look at that. Blue eyes.
How's that one? Behel.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh
there
no.
You go. Nice.
Okay. And then the third drink.
And so this is our Pauhana Punch over here. Really refreshing. Got some lemonade in there, Pims.
Pims.
Really good. Some cucumber vodka.
Well, I love a traditional Pims cup. Sure we'll love this Hawaiian version.
There you go.
Oh no. Oh no, oh no.
Oh no, oh no.
Excellent. Up next, Ryan goes on the hunt for the menehune, and then G and I learn how to hula. But first, it's time for another Hawaiian fun fact. Take a look at this. It's said to be one of the longest words in the Hawaiian language. It's a type of fish, and no wonder Hawaiians say the name is longer than the fish itself.
Disney World and Disneyland, people are on the lookout for the hidden Mickeys. Here at Aulani, we're looking for menehune.
Yes.
What are those exactly?
So they're actually like little mythical Hawaiians who do some pretty great mischievous things throughout the night, usually.
Like what?
You can't see, but behind those trees, one night, there's a menehune bridge that just appeared overnight.
It just appeared.
Just appeared.
They work through the night.
Yes.
And
Only
they create masterpieces.
Absolutely.
And nobody has seen them?
Nope. You don't need to. You just enjoy their great creations.
Yes. I hear that they're very small. Like how tall are we talking?
You can talk about one of these.
This little?
Yeah.
This little. Look
Very
at that
different
thing.
sizes.
Okay, so they come as small as this, and they get as big as what, 2 feet?
About 2 feet, yeah.
So I'm going to be on the lookout for some menehune, because I'm hoping that I'm going to be the first tourist to find these little guys. So you know when you're a kid and you're on an Easter egg hunt, your mom always hides a couple in plain view? We have our first one. Menehune? Menehune? Anywhere? Val, it's Ryan. I'm on the lookout for some menehune. Can you help me? I can't find him anywhere. Aha! Where are your friends at, huh? Where are your friends at? Tag, you're it. Got another one. Selfie. All right, we're with our Chicago family. We are on the search for some menehune. Are you gonna help me here?
Yeah.
Are you gonna find some?
Yeah.
And when you find them, are you gonna say that I found them?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I like you a lot. Let's do this. Oh, there's one.
Wow, he's speaking.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. You found another one. We found a lot of menehune, but they are itching to get into the pool, aren't you? You want to get in the pool, don't you? All right, we're going to let you go swim for now. If you see any more menehune, you have to let us know. Deal? Deal. All right. Val and G, what do you have going on over there?
Thanks, Ryan. We're joined now by Paul Reve, who's the entertainment director here at Aulani. And one of the big attractions is the Starlit Hui. What is that exactly?
So Hui means to gather, and obviously we do it in the evening, so it's under the starlight, but that's why you get the name Starlit Hui. And it's a great opportunity for our guests to gather at the end of their day and really enjoy coming together and experiencing dance, music, and storytelling, all together under the stars.
Wow. How is this different from a traditional Hawaiian luau?
Luau's often include a food component. Here we really focus on the storytelling aspect of it, and we like to say that it's authentically Hawaiian and distinctly Disney.
Oh, that's amazing. I hear there's a main show, but there's also a pre-show that's perfect for families.
The pre-show is a great opportunity to sit alongside some of our artisans and learn local crafts with them and understand some of the traditions and history of those crafts.
Now, in the main show, I hear the audience doesn't just watch, they actually participate.
It's one of the best things that we do here is really make these interactive experiences for our guests. And kids will flock to the stage, and so you've got a cast on the ground and a cast on the stage.
Okay, well, since this is a Disney resort, will we be maybe graced by the presence of a famous mouse couple?
You have to stick around till the end because we do have some special visitors that do show up.
Well, since G and I will be dancing the hula, can we please get a lesson before we actually see the show?
Let's get started.
Okay. Gee, I think we're ready for the Starlit Hui. So we are here now at the Starlit Hui, and we're joined by the Pineda family, who are the lucky winners of this amazing trip to Hawaii. G and I got a chance to preview the show that you're going to see tonight. But before the festivities begin, there's always pre-show activities. Are you ready to check it out with us?
Yes!
Let's go! More fun straight ahead. Coming up, I'll show you the luxury of staying at Aulani. And next, we know Ryan plays guitar, but can he play the ukulele too? Here's another Hawaii fun fact. Did you know the hula was originally called the ha'a? The name was changed to hula in the 19th century.
Well, you might recognize Sam Pablo from when he made his appearance on Windy City Live. Now we're on his home turf. Aloha, Sam.
Aloha.
All right, and you rock and rolled on what a lot of people call the ukulele on our show, but as we found out, the correct pronunciation is?
Ukulele.
Ukulele. And what does that mean?
Well, ukulele means jumping fleas, and the reason it's named that, when the Portuguese brought the ukulele around the 1800s to Hawaii, the Hawaiians saw their fingers moving up and down the fretboard, and they thought it looked like jumping fleas.
There you go. And ukulele is such a huge part of Hawaiian culture, tradition, music. How long have you been playing?
You know, I've been playing all my life. Like you said, it's such a big part of our culture. You know, at family parties, everyone would get the musical instruments out and we'd play and sing. It's great.
Yeah. The biggest difference between a regular guitar and a ukulele is what?
Well, obviously the ukulele has only 4 strings. The strings are all plastic, so it gives it a really unique sound and it's a little easier on the fingers.
Yeah. Now, believe it or not, when I was a kid, I actually used to play the ukulele. My dad is a musician. He got me one when I was about 5 years old. There's video of that somewhere.
I'd like to see that.
I don't want to see that. Let's not dig that up. But you know, I never truly mastered it, and I can now play a 6-string guitar, but I still can't play an ukulele. So can you give me some tips here?
Yeah, sure. How about I play you a little song?
Let's do it.
All right, here we go. Aloha, Aulani,
Now, Sam, you know that women in Chicago are melting at the moment.
Well, it's your turn now.
Oh, it's my turn. Oh, it's my turn. I haven't played this in a long time. Sam gave me a little instructional tip before we did this segment. Let's see if I can remember anything. Are you going to sing?
Oh, let's throw in something.
All right, here we go.
All right, yeah, you got it.
Trying to remember here, buddy.
Aloha, Chicago, from
Keep going, man. Keep going, man. Rocking and rolling, Sam.
Windy City Live, yeah.
All right. Sam, thank you so much.
Thank you, mahalo.
Mahalo.
So I'm with Jeff Martin, the front office manager here at Aulani. And so when a family decides to stay here at the resort, they can choose anything from a deluxe studio all the way to a 3-bedroom villa?
That's right, Val. Our guests can choose from a beautifully appointed hotel room to a 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom, or 3-bedroom villa. These accommodations sleep anywhere from 4 people to 12 people. These rooms were specifically designed for families in mind. The villas actually come with a full equipped kitchen and even laundry units in the room for our guests' convenience.
Jeff, you don't have to tell me twice. I can sell the villas probably better than you. I stayed in a 2-bedroom villa and I was overwhelmed at all the amenities, the washer dryer, the full-on kitchen, the bathroom when you walk in. I mean, it's perfect for families, even 2 families that maybe want to come on a vacation together.
Val, you just gave me chicken skin. That's what we call goosebumps in Hawaii. Good job.
Chicken skin? Okay, I'll have to remember that.
Did you see some of the hidden Mickeys in the room?
I did not see the hidden Mickeys in the room.
So in our quilt, there's actually little Mickeys that are a part of the quilt.
Okay, so we've talked about a lot already, but what's so important too are the views here. A view is so important, and the thing about the way the resort was built, almost any room has a fantastic view.
We're here in beautiful Ko'olina on Oahu's west side by our own lagoon, beachfront. It doesn't get much better than that.
The important thing to remember, of course, here at Aulani is that there is something for everyone. Every family, grandma and grandpa can come all the way down to the youngest of young.
I'm also so happy you got to enjoy it.
Oh, I'm more than happy. I'd like to come back.
You are very welcome, and I invite all of your viewers to come back as well. Just go to DisneyAulani.com to book your next Hawaiian vacation.
Mahalo.
Shaka.
Coming up, I'm hanging with Tyler for an incredible Aulani adventure. And later, your chance to win an Aulani vacation of your own.
Here's our last Hawaii fun fact. The weather in Hawaii is very consistent. The average daytime summer temp at sea level is 85 degrees, while the average daytime winter temperature is 78. Now that's what I'm talking about.
Well, our trip is coming to a close, but Aulani wouldn't be complete without a little underwater adventure, so we brought our adventure guide Tyler along. Clearly, the vacation never ends.
Never ends. And we're right here in the middle of Aulani, and families have a chance to come to the middle resort and see all the thousands of fish up close and personal.
Right, it's all enclosed.
Yes, and you're guaranteed to see all of them right here.
Look at how gorgeous this is.
It's great.
Let's do it.
We're going to strap up, put some goggles and snorkels on, check them out.
Let's go.
Oh, dude, that was so cool.
That was awesome, man. I say we do it again.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Go back.
Ryan, snorkeling with Tyler looked like a ton of fun.
I was a little worried going in because I've seen some of Tyler's adventures.
Yeah.
But you know what? It was the best thing I did the entire week. Yeah, and coming up at midnight, you got to watch Windy City After Dark because our entire staff is going to tell you the best thing they did. It's going to be a lot of fun. Speaking of fun, we are back with our Pineda family here. We talked to Alfonso and Alessandra, found out the best thing they did. But what about for you, Elizabeth? What stood out?
The best thing is seeing their smiles. When they saw Mickey, Minnie, and Goofy, and what is it, Stitch? Or
yeah, Stitch.
Yes. I always confuse both of them. That was their best thing for me.
Priceless.
It's priceless. Yeah. Their smiles are priceless to us.
Yeah. Alfonso, pretty happy that you took that selfie, huh?
Yes, yes. She made it happen.
She made it happen. And how long have the two of you been married?
14 years.
14 years. All right.
And you got to squeeze in a little bit of honeymoon time too.
Yeah,
so that's
yes,
wonderful.
We had a beautiful romantic
Thanks
dinner.
to Auntie's
Thank you,
Beach
Beach
House.
House.
Her favorite. Well, we want to thank you definitely for coming to Hawaii with us. We could not have had a more perfect family. We're so glad that you guys had such a wonderful time. And we hope that this trip will have lasting memories for a lifetime.
Oh, no,
Priceless. Thank you, Windy City Live.
You got it.
Thank
Mahalo.
you so much.
You got it. And for all of you watching at home, you know how we do this. When we go on a trip, we want to give away a trip, and you can do the same thing.
And you could be just like the Pineda family and win a trip to Aulani. Here's how.
Windy City Live wants to send one lucky winner and 3 guests to Aulani, a Disney resort and spa for the Hawaiian vacation of your dreams. Aulani is a resort like no other, with state-of-the-art kids club, some of the greatest pools in all of Hawaii, plus spectacular dining and entertainment. You could be saying, Aloha, Aulani. For complete details and your chance to enter, visit windycitylive.com.
All right, well, that wraps up our wonderful trip here to Hawaii and, of course, here at Aulani. Ryan, I know snorkeling was one of your favorite moments, but do you have any others?
Well, of course, you know I'm a big music guy. So
Yeah.
the Starlit Hui show had the 2 guys playing the ukuleles.
Oh,
Heart and Soul. Yes.
Yeah.
Those guys were incredible,
Awesome.
right? They're like rock stars on an ukulele. How's that even possible?
It is possible here in Hawaii. Anything's possible. Gee, did you have a favorite moment?
Oh, well, it has to be the combination of the Mai Tais and the beach.
Yes.
It was awesome. So relaxing. And the lagoon is so calm, so the water is so easy to get into and swim.
Yeah.
So.
What about for you, Val?
You know what my favorite moment outside of the spa
And spending time with us.
and spending time with you all. I loved waking up before anybody here at like 7 o'clock in the morning and having breakfast at Ama Ama and seeing the sun come up and the water's so calm and it's so peaceful. And then I love that Belgian waffle. That was something to go for.
We're going to have to send some of those back to Chicago for you. All right. Big thanks to Aulani for hosting us. And of course, if you want to plan a vacation here, just visit aulani.com. We will see you back in Chicago. Until then, aloha.
Mahalo.